Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Curly Tech. I know I've been away for a little bit. It's only been like a week or two, but it feels a lot longer. I was having some camera issues, finally got that settled, and just been a little crazy all over the place during this whole COVID thing. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I got a new camera, everything's set up now, so I'm just kind of getting used to it. But I figured I would go ahead and do this quick video. I do have another video for you guys coming up as soon as I get some of my products, and I'm doing like a big quarantine haul. So if you guys want to see that, definitely make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and you can always look at my Instagram for updates on that. But for today's video, I figured I would do a quick review on the IL Makiage foundation. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on the foundation and if it actually matches me, keep watching. Alright guys, so as I said earlier, today's video is going to be a foundation review for IL Makiage. I'm super excited about it. I keep seeing them, pop up on my Instagram, on my Facebook, that type of thing, and I figured why not give them a try. They are doing like a free 2-week trial. Well, you do have to pay shipping, which is like $5, but you don't have to pay for the foundation itself. I believe the foundation is around $50. I'll post the price of it right here. So you get the foundation. Well, let me back up a little bit. So when you get on their website at first, you will do like a little skin quiz. I just ask you little things about yourself as far as your skin. Do you want like a full coverage or light coverage? Do you break out a lot? Do you look better in silver or gold? That type of thing. What really makes the selection really easy. So I did the skin quiz. My foundation came in maybe about a week. Might have been a little less. Shipping times are real crazy right now. So we'll just say it took about a week to get here. But it came in this nifty little black thing here. And then a cute little saying right here that says, "Sorry, I don't speak low maintenance," which is kind of true because I'm not a low maintenance person, unfortunately. But whatever. So out of the package, it looks like this. A little brown box here with the name New York on it. So you just open it up, and I know I'm looking real busted right now. I've been out in the sun all day, so my face is kind of red and super shiny. When you open it up, box looks like this. It has a little leaflet in here, and then the foundation is in here. So it's pretty heavy actually. It just talks about up here how it works. So step 1, try the products. And then step 2, love it or return it. So we'll talk a little bit more about that because this little leaflet that it gives you here, it does talk about a couple other things. So it does say over 75% of women get foundation wrong, get yours right. It does say step 1, apply 2 pumps to your entire face, jaw, and neckline. Blend out with a brush or sponge, not by hand. Wait 5 minutes for foundation to set before checking the shade. It says do not match your neck or wrists. They are different tone than your face, which is true. Finish your face with concealer, blush, and bronzer. Wear for a full week to determine if it's perfect for you. So, like I said, you do have about 14 days with the foundation before you have to return it. I know when you return it, they donate it, which is really awesome. So it'd kind of be sad if you just returned it and they just threw it away or something. But yes, so they do donate any foundation that is returned. You can return it and do a different shade as well. At the end of my quiz, the foundation it matched me with was the Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. And it is in the color 105. So I'm going to open it up with this little packaging. And it's a nice square bottle, glass bottle, very nice. And it does, come with a little pump. So, I'm looking at the color in the bottle, and it's kind of like a frosted glass. So it looks like it'll probably match. I know I do get a little darker the more I stay out in the sun, and I haven't been spending a lot of time in the sun right now, so my face and body and all that is still pretty pale. So I think I might have to get like a winter and then a summer probably version of this. We'll have to kind of see. I did already go ahead and prime my face. I did prime with the Makeup Forever Step 1. It's the mattifying primer. Like I said, my face is already really shiny right now. I mean, I'm just getting fancy to go sit in the living room and then take a shower in about 20 minutes. So not doing anything too crazy. And I did see that it says to apply with a brush or a sponge, not your hands. I'm going to do like a half and half. So I'm going to do this half of my face with my brush and this half of my face with my Beauty Blender. I mean, when I use a brush, I still kind of go in a little bit with my Beauty Blender. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm still doing it both ways. I'm going to give it a little shaky shaky. And actually, I'm going to let you guys kind of zoom in here so you can kind of see it a little better. Okay, now that you guys are all zoomed in on all my horrible spots.
Wow, my nose looks gigantic.
Sorry, but yeah, I need to really see an esthetician. Anyone have a hookup in Atlanta? I really need to see one. But I've had a lot of stuff going on my chin, and my lip right here is always kind of red. That's where I got bit in the face by a dog. But I guess it's just gonna stay red forever. Unfortunately, I have a jacked up lip. And you know, all up in here, you know, we're working on it, okay guys? So, giving this a little shake, and I'm just gonna do one pump on this side, one pump on that side. I'm probably just gonna pump it on the back of my hand here. And that's what it looks like. It is a little runny, so we'll kind of see. It looks a little light, but we'll see. So just gonna dip my brush in there and start it up. I mean, once I start to kind of get it blended out, I mean, it's not that bad. I do feel like it's still looks a little light on me, but we'll see. And this one is a very lightweight coverage, so I got a buildable one. One, I'm trying to kind of tone down my foundation wearing, because I know that I'm back grooming a lot more than I used to be, and it's very hard to wear foundation and pick dog hair out of your face all day. So I wanted something that was a little bit more lightweight instead of something more like heavy duty, like if I was going out on a date or something like that. Alright, I'm just gonna blend this into my eyeball here. Okay, so it blends, or it goes on pretty smooth. I have no issues so far. And it covered a lot of my redness. I'm still a little shiny, but I'm a shiny person, what can I say? So going on with the brush is very, very nice. And now that I have it blended a little better, it's actually not that bad. So we'll have to kind of see after I wait about 5 minutes, see if it oxidizes or anything like that. But as you can tell, it made my skin look nice, and so far, I'm a fan. Gonna do this side with my Beauty Blender. You can kind of see going on. It's like, yeah, not a good color, but it's not bad. I hate trying to talk and put on foundation with a blender because I feel like you hear my voice being all weird because I'm just beating the crap out of my face, but you know. Okay, so overall thoughts so far, I'm still kind of working this in. This side with the brush here definitely went on a little, I don't want to say thicker, but you can kind of clearly see a difference, at least I can. This side looks a bit more smooth and just more uniform versus the side with my Beauty Blender. It's still kind of sheer in some spots. And that could just be me not blending it out well enough. Or it could just be it goes on a bit more sheer when you're doing it with a Beauty Blender versus a brush. So I'm just going to do a little bit more. And here, like, I have these spots that I didn't fully cover, but I'm sure it can be a bit more buildable, which I'll probably go in with a little bit more, but on my brush to kind of see. And there we go. See, yeah, Going on with the brush, it definitely covers those. It definitely covers those spots a lot better than what the Beauty Blender did. So, just kind of hit up my nose a little bit more. But it doesn't feel cakey with the brush, which is really nice. So I just really wanted to hit up those two spots more so, because those were kind of my problem spots. But so far, very nice. You can still see with the Beauty Blender side, you can still see some of my like cheek redness. This side, not really. It covered up those horrible kind of red spots on my chin and the one on my nose. So far, oh yeah, I'm liking it. I'm probably gonna end up keeping this one. I like the color so far as well. Alright guys, so I just blended that down into my neck a little bit more. I'm gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes and then I will be right back to show you what it looks like then. I'm not gonna put any powder on my face right now. I just want to see just the foundation to see what it looks like on my skin first. So we'll be right back.
5 minutes later.
Okay guys, so it's been 5 minutes and I mean, I don't have a lot to complain about. I mean, I feel like it matches pretty well. I know, oh my god, I'm white. I feel like it matches pretty well. I mean, I don't have any powder on or anything, and the lights are really bright right now, so I'd have to kind of go out in some natural light to kind of double check that. I'm going to put just a little bit of powder on. Okay, so I just put on a little powder real quick, which kind of really turned it more matte, or not even real matte, it's still pretty more like natural, so it's not like extra glowy, but it's also not like super matte. Yeah, definitely with the powder, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I feel like this is a good match. I might have to go one shade up once I get a little bit more tan. I do feel like it does blend a lot better with a brush versus a sponge. And I feel like if I were to put a whole face on, like, you know, contour, concealer, powder, all that type of stuff, I feel like it's going to be looking fresh. They do have some more products I wouldn't mind getting, like their concealers. I wouldn't mind trying some of those as well. I think they have some eye shadow palettes as well. But judging off the foundation, I will definitely be buying some more products from them. So let me know down below, guys. Have you tried this foundation? How'd you do with it? The first bottle you got, did it feel like a match, or did you have to send it back and, you know, try a different one? But yeah, guys, definitely let me know down below. Stay tuned for some of my upcoming videos. I don't know if it'll be my next one or the one after that. I'm still waiting for some packages to come in so I can give you guys a full spectrum of my quarantine haul. So keep an eye out for that. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button either. And I will catch you guys next week.